Ashton Lambie, another day out on the water for American Magic today on Patriot, their AC75. You're one of the cyclors. You come from the world of cycling, track cycling, I believe, but can you just quickly give us the highlights of your career?
Yeah, my name's Ashton Lambie. I've been a track cyclist before I joined American Magic as a cycler. Got 5 national titles, a few World Cups, 4 world records, world championship. I was the first person to do the individual pursuit under 4 minutes, so that's kind of like my claim to fame. And my mustache.
That sounds amazing. I don't have any questions about your mustache.
Okay, we'll do that next week.
Tell us what attracted you to the America's Cup and how did you get involved?
When I finished track cycling, like in 2021, I've kind of gotten to the point where I was the first person to do sub 4 minutes, which was a huge milestone, kind of like the 4-minute mile. And I won world championships in the same year, and so I was kind of like, okay, well, what's next? And then I got involved with this through SRAM Components, who's one of the sponsors of the team. They've been a long-time supporter of me, and I was racing gravel and got the opportunity to try out for this and made it, and just saw the environment, saw the team, saw the community, and just the development of everything, and it's been an incredible opportunity that I've been super excited.
How much were you aware of the America's Cup before that opportunity came along?
Yeah, none. I don't have a background sailing. I grew up in the Midwest. Like, there's not very much sailing. And yeah, so I'm totally green. Like, I feel like I learn a ton of new stuff every day. There's an incredibly talented team here of folks from, boat builders to data analysts to the afterguard. Like, everyone's so talented and has so much to share. It's incredible.
Your role is all about physical performance. How much have you had to change your training? How much has your body had to change for this role?
I mean, it's a different role. Now there's, like in track cycling, there's what I would call a specific metric. It's like every day you're going out and you're trying to optimize lap splits, like how fast you can go around the track. It sounds simple, but like if you're not working on that every day, you're kind of missing the point. And so for us, it's like the specific metric is a little bit ambiguous for the whole boat of like winning the cup, like what's that look like for everyone? But for us, it's like we're just smashing watts. And so looking at that as your specific metric of like you're trying to produce as many watts as possible, that's really refreshing and really satisfying. So it's changed a little bit, but at the end of the day, like most cycling training is the same. Some days you go hard, some days you go easy. If you feel really good, you can probably go a little harder. If you're tired, go a little easier. Like, it's not rocket science,
With every other aspect of the America's Cup, there's a curve that goes up towards the America's Cup in terms of performance.
Yeah.
How much do you think your performance as a cycling team, as a cycler team, will improve, will ramp up, or will it be fairly static, do you think?
Oh, I think we learn new stuff every day. I mean, I think all of us as a team grow tighter every day. We learn how to interact with the larger group every day. A lot of us have roles outside the cycling team as well. I mean, I think as with any like long, big high performance sport, like for me it was going to the Olympics, you've got this 4-year trajectory, and this isn't super different, where it's quite a long trajectory, and I think we're just scratching the surface of where we can go. Absolutely.
Which elements of the team are you involved in outside of the cycler role?
Some of the mechatronics department stuff. Yeah.
Is that something you have an interest in, or
I do have an interest in. I love getting to do the short team stuff. I mean, cycling's fun, but it's fairly repetitive, and so I've worked in bike shops and in the industry since I was 15. And being a professional athlete, like I kind of miss that. Just like working with my hands and working with systems. So it's been really cool to get into that aspect again.
That must have been useful to integrate yourself with the team.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's incredible, yeah. Because like you can only ride bikes so much every day, and it's fun to learn and get to try my hands at other stuff outside of that. Absolutely.
Ashton, they only give us 3 minutes. I could ask you a lot more questions, but thanks for those great answers.
Gosh, well, thanks. Thanks for having me. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Ashton.